Hello, my name is Randy Dobson. I'm an instructor here in the Houston, Texas area. In this video, we'll be covering the zoom and pan and kind of just maneuvering around on the screen with Autocad. Not really much of a command as it is an option. But the first thing is I'm not going to be picking the information up here. I'm going to be typing it all in because they continue to move it around, and older versions don't have certain things. So bear with me. I'm going to try to say everything out loud that I'm doing so you can follow me instead of selecting anything up here. The first thing is when you want to move around a drawing, the easiest way is on your mouse. Uh, the little center wheel, if you just press it and keep it down, it will pan for you. As you see, I don't hit it and let go. I hit it and I have to hold it down. Uh, of course, the other way, if you want to zoom in, if I want to zoom in on this wording here, I just roll the wheel. I'm just rolling the wheel back and forth. Now, we'll tell you that older versions of AutoCAD don't have that, uh, but most of them do. As you can see, I'm using this to pan around. This is to zoom in and out. Now, if you want to see the extents of your what you've drawn, and that means anything that is visible, you type in Z, enter, and then it gives you all of these. You can zoom to a center spot, to a certain scale, to a window. If I wanted to do a window, I would hit window and just say I want to zoom to this text right here. Well, then I've zoomed in on that. Okay. Just by hitting Z and enter, you get these different options. Extents takes it all the way out to, as you know, it sees you can take it to the limits. Now remember, when you get to layering, if a layer is turned off, even though you can't see it, if you zoom extents, it will zoom to that even though it's you can't see it. Just remember that when you get into the layers. I know that's a little bit down the ways, but just understand that will come back for you. uh, Again, just panning around, it's pretty easy to use. For zoom window, I usually do Z enter, W enter, and then I can just draw my window in there. It'll allow me to go in. If I want to repeat the command, I just hit enter and then type W again, and there it is. I can zoom in a little bit more. I can pan around, or I can just use my mouse wheel to zoom in and out, which is probably the easiest way to do it. I will tell you, sometimes on computers you'll try to zoom out and it will not work correctly. Sometimes that is the video card that you have. A lot of times, you might be like this, and this is where it zooms, extends, even though it's going out further. What I try to do is, and I know this is kind of I guess, a odd thing to suggest, but I'll come and draw a circle. Oops, if I could get my circle command to start. There we go. And just draw me a big old circle. So when I hit Z enter, E enter, at least I know I'm working in my area, because sometimes you'll zoom extents and this is all that will show up. It won't let you zoom out. Uh, so if you put an object out there, on older versions it'll allow you to do that. And then whenever you're done, you can just hit E and erase it, or select it and hit delete. But again, it's just kind of maneuvering it around. Uh, when you get into your more advanced, you will be dealing with the view cube and things like that. But for now, just kind of moving it around. You can do it pretty much all on the mouse, with holding down the wheel in the middle, clicking right and left, going in and out will zoom in for you. And that concludes this quick video on zooming and panning around. Thank you.